Alright, so we put together the vlog for this day. It wasn't actually today, it was a couple days ago. But it was our first day in Auckland. There's not a whole lot of audio of us talking or explaining where we are because we didn't want Sarah to think we were crazy. Yeah, so basically what we're going to do is cut in and out, telling you just what might have happened or what is about to happen. Yeah.
That's the plan.
We're headed into town, I guess. Meet up with our CouchSurfer. And our first day, first hour in New Zealand. Found some coffee. We're here with Sam, our new traveling amigo. We met Sam on the bus, and we thought we'd walk him back to his hostel because we really didn't want to wake our couchsurfing host up early. So we walked through Victoria Park, which is a clip you see, and went up to Ponsonby.
Met up with our couchsurfer host there, Sara, and she took us up to Mount Eden, which is a good view out from the city. It's an old volcano. It's pretty cool.
Right after that, we went out to an awesome bushwalk, which we'll go to next. What do you think, Nathan?
5 days isn't long enough.
Do. This is pretty nice. It's our trail right there.
This is really looking promising for the rest of the trail because it's even more like
So as you saw, our trail was super flooded, and we actually had to go around. But then eventually we get into some really nice spots as we went up the hill and up on the edge of some cliffs. Sarah had a knack for telling us stories that were
morbid. Whenever the camera was
on.
She didn't the rest of the time, don't worry.
She's quite pleasant normally. And even the stories had charm to them. So, yeah, you'll see all sorts of shots from way up high, and then we'll go down to another flooded part, and then onto the dunes where the black sand is.
Mm-hmm. His brother was like stuck in a rip, and he swam out to save his brother, and his brother got back in, but he got sucked out, and he drowned. And he's like a top sports person, like a professional sports person who's really, really fit, and would be able to, like keep themselves
to beat the current.
Not even to beat the current, but just to keep himself afloat.
Yeah.
You know?
Somebody's front yard right there, right?
Yeah.
Next thing is yeah.
I always think that New Zealand's like right below Australia, but it's actually like to the side. It's not that much more south.
Tall, big, straight tree.
Yeah. And also their gum is quite valuable. So people used to have these things and climb up them and like hack them to get their gum to come out. But on their branches they have these, they also get this like other little plant that grows on their branches that would fall off and like land on the guys and kill them, and they're called widow makers.
There's a bird in the tree. There's a cool bird in the tree.
What are they?
Right there. Step back just one more foot.
Oh, up there. It's a wood pigeon.
It's not cold at all. Yeah, I haven't seen Neil yet.
And the shark.
Yeah. Is it getting really sharp? Is that just me?
Better than wet shoes. Better than wet shoes.
We're almost there. It's getting deep. It just goes under. Lose my footing and fall face into the sand dune. And like chip a tooth.
You won't chip a tooth.
And that's
You'll
why the
just get,
camera's
like,
running.
You'll just get a mouthful of black sand that'll go in between all your teeth. You're gonna start from further back. Is it in your face?
A little bit. Oh, let me get the camera. I hope that was recording.
Yeah, but you should do it again.
Probably a little
That's
on the
not
bottom
too
lip.
bad.
I can taste
Just make sure it doesn't go in your...
Yeah, so I ate it pretty badly. Did not do the approved sit down kind of landing, and was spitting out sand for the next 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's really soft sand, but it's also really fine sand, sort of a dust. And then right after that, we walked kind of around an old railroad tunnel that was flooded, and I went up a big old cliff and got a good shot of everything around us. And then we walked down to the beach, saw a bunch of shells, and headed to Piha after that.
So this is going to Piha. It's a beach just north of where we were, which was Keri Keri, and this is Sarah's favorite beach. We went to get hot chips.
Really good. Basically potato wedges, or I mean they're just like big French fries basically, but they're really good. And basically this final shot is just, it's really too dark to see anything, but this is where the beach was, and you can see bills on the beach, which is where we got the food.
There's like a